Sometimes a woman can talk her out of a relationship. You can talk. We do that.
Yes,
we will talk.
I'm gonna say something, and this might ruffle little feathers. I don't think just being a good man is enough to stay in a relationship with them.
But when I say a good man, I mean like he's good. That means all around. That means himself, spiritually, mentally, physically.
That's great.
Healthily, like he's a good man.
That doesn't mean that he's the man for you. And
right.
Maybe when you're going through these motions of getting to know him, you're realizing, okay, he's a great person, but honestly, I don't his humor. Like, he could be funny, but he's not funny to me.
And that's why a lot of modern women are getting 40 with 4 cats and no man, because he's a good man, but because he's not funny, you gotta throw that out.
Bruh.
Sometimes a woman can talk her out of a relationship. You can talk. Sometimes a woman can talk her out of a relationship. You can.
Exactly. Y'all will definitely talk y'all way out of a relationship. And that's why we make these videos. See, that woman with the glasses, she be on to a lot. I be watching some of her videos. Not many, but I've come across a few. She gets it. These other chicks that these other women that she has on her show, her podcast and whatnot, it's like they want to be boisterous. They want to be rebellious. They want to be belligerent. Yes, I use big words on y'all. Do your Googles. And for what cost? At what cost is all that worth? You do realize you're on a public stage when you're on these YouTube platforms. You do realize that, right? So if you don't have a man already, and if you do, he's probably ready to end it. Call it quits and get up out of there, right? I would. Seeing that you're displaying yourself in this way. Why would I want you to continue to be my woman if this is how you see men? This is your view on all of us. Like, hello, you don't see me? I'm not your man? That phone would have been blowing up so fast. Why is you on a podcast? Why is you talking about what you talking about? Like, what's going on with you? So that's where we at? So that's how you see me? Like, you don't think you need to respect me? That's the problem. They want to be the head. What did I tell y'all? We don't follow that order. Satan, woman, kids, and then the man. No, that's not the order. The order is the creator, the Messiah, man, woman, kids. The end. If it ain't that, then it ain't worth it. You're doing it wrong. And how you think the creator looking at you? You running behind your woman. You gotta ask her, for permission on everything. Beta.
You can talk. We do that.
Yes,
we will talk.
I'm gonna say something, and this might ruffle little feathers. I don't think just being a good man is enough.
Bruh.
Oh, hold up. Oh, hold up. Hold the press. Here lies the problem. You don't think a good man is enough. Then what is enough? They really have a problem with a man who respects a woman, who's polite to a woman, who actually values her as a human being and as a woman that's his woman, or just a woman, period. He respects all women, right? He's not abusive physically or verbally. No, he wasn't raised like that. And he's a loyal person. He would never lie to her. At least he would try not to. He won't cheat on her. That ain't good enough for them. That right there is not good enough. He's faithful. He'll always be there when you need him. When you got hard times, he will be there for you. He will protect you. And I'm not talking about the weak men. I'm talking about men. Real men. But they happen to be good men. They're not the bad boys. So he works, goes home, Might hang out with his boys, and he focuses on his purpose. That ain't good enough. He ain't out here in these streets like Future and all these other guys with all these multiple baby mamas. That ain't good enough for you though, huh? A good man is not enough. He don't ask you for money. He don't drive your car and run up your gas. He ain't eating up all your food in your crib. He's not bringing you back no STDs. But a good man is not enough. He's not in and out of jail, in and out of prison. He's not telling you, or you happen to find out he got a girl preggo. He's not doing none of that stuff. But a good man is not good enough though. And he can hold on to a job for more than 5 years. But a man like that is a good man is not good enough for you though, huh? He's not out there on the block watching out for the ops, trying to sell off some rocks. But a man like that is not good enough for you though, who doesn't do that stuff. A good man is not good enough. Whew, let's continue.
I don't think just being a good man is enough to stay in a relationship with them.
But when I say a good man, I mean like he's good. That means all around. That means himself, spiritually, mentally, physically.
That's great.
Healthily, like he's a good man.
That doesn't mean that he's the man for you.
Right.
Wow. That doesn't mean that he's the man for you? Do you hear how crazy this woman sounds? And she's beautiful. But her mindset, her aura, way off. Everything that's... Man. Does the words a good man bother her or something? Does the whole concept, the ideology, the characteristics of a human being who happens to be a good man, does that really do something to her? Does it trigger to her? Is that boring? Is it not exciting enough?
They gonna call you a pick-me, bruh.
It doesn't give her a water park? You get my drift. What is wrong with a good man? It just ain't good enough. Woo! And then these are the same women that they're gonna hit the wall and they're gonna be saying in their 40s, where have all the good men gone? Where are all the good men? Boy. Can't make this up. Let's continue.
Maybe when you're going through these motions of getting to know him, you're realizing, okay, he's a great person, but honestly, his humor, like he could be funny, but he's not funny.
And that's why a lot of modern women are getting 40 with 4 cats and no man, because
40 with 4 cats. Exactly. Look how the girl in the middle was looking. Look how she looking. Like, oh, I don't want that for me. But this girl on the left is talking about, well, maybe, he's not for you. You don't speak for her with shorty with the glasses? I don't know her name. Sorry, y'all. Or you don't speak for the girl in the middle. You projecting. You're speaking for yourself. You mean he's not good enough for you. That's why you said you don't rock with his humor. So what do you rock with?
Shit, what's going on, shorty? Yeah, what's up? Yo, when you gonna let me, when you gonna let me hit that, you know what I mean? You gonna let me slide through? You know what I'm saying? Lay off this pipe up in you, you know what I mean?
You funny, Daddy. I like when you talk like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You gonna give me some...
You some what?
You gonna top me on, give me some sloppy toppy.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. Okay, you can come through. You can slide through.
Yo, just leave the door unlocked, you know what I'm saying? You heard? I'll be there. Give me like an hour, you know what I'm saying? I'm at my baby mom's crib and all that.
Oh, you at your baby mom's crib?
Yeah, she getting on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna slide through. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick up a drink. You want to smoke too?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll be on my way. You know what I'm saying? You want to the answer, to the answer, the to the answer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, give me that yeah.
Yeah, give you that yeah, girl. You already know how we do. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'll holler at you.
I love you, Daddy. Oh no, he didn't just hang up. I still love him though. He crazy.
That's the reality of their world. What a shame.
His humor, like he could be funny, but
And
he's
that's
not
what's
funny
and
to
that's
me.
why a lot of modern
Or-
women are getting 40 with 4 cats and no man, because
Maybe that's what
he's
they
a
like.
good man, but because he's not funny,
I'm in between a
you
battle
gotta
right now.
you gotta throw that out.
He's a good man, but because he's not funny, he's disqualified. And they wonder why they can't find a good man. Now I ain't gonna front. Let me hold up. She gotta rock with your vibe. I will say that. If she don't find some dudes be trying too hard and they don't really be that funny. They be corny. Guess who she does find funny? The Tyrones and the Pookies and the Ray Rays of the world. So again, in order for her to have a good man, she has to be a what? A good woman. So now we know that she's not a good woman, because you attract what you are. Birds of a feather flock together. You attract that of what you are, or that of what you're into, or that of your element. You want a good man, but yet you're not a good woman. So what makes you worthy of a good man? You talking about a good man ain't worthy of you. How are you saying he's not worthy of you, but yet you think you're worthy of a good man? But what you want is a bad boy, and you want to try to morph him into being a good man. And it don't work like that. He's going to morph right back to who he already is. And that's a bad boy. Then you wonder why he been staying with you for 3 months and he don't want to look for no job. He just want to sit at home, smoke, bone, eat up all the food, drink up all the Kool-Aid, and play video games all day. And then when he'll leave, you need to borrow your car to go hang out with the other Pookies and Ray Rays of the world. And then he need to, drop off the pack, you know what I'm saying, at your crib. Oh my goodness, man. Yo, I'm about to be back. Yeah, he about to be back. He about to get locked up right when he about to go re-up. This is what you want. This drama in your life. A bunch of baby boys. He look at you as his mama. You his girlfriend, but you also his mother too. You gotta wash his dirty ass drawers. It's the men y'all want. Can't keep a job because he talking about he don't feel like, he ain't interested in that. He don't feel like working. He can't even last a good 4 hours on the job. He done quit on his lunch break. I ain't gonna front, I've done that before. But you get my drift. These are the men that they go so crazy for. Tall dudes, they be having all these tattoos. They got anger issues. They got a violent history. This is what they find attractive. That gives them the water park. No, not the good man who reads his Bible and goes to work every day. He's out of the streets. He might have been in the streets and he don't want to live like that no more. Or he never been in the streets. They don't want no Poindexters. Not until they're 3-4 babies later and they hit the wall. Okay, Poindexter, I'm ready now. No, it don't work like that. It's your boy Donnie. And meanwhile, Poindexter can hire the man that you're chasing. He can probably hire him later in life at his job, because he owned the building. But you didn't see a foundation. You didn't see it was worth building with him, because later your ROI, return on investment, was going to be a beautiful thing for the both of y'all. You didn't see that. Nope. You just saw the current reality and said, I can do better. That's a lot of y'all's problem. It's your boy, Donnie. And I'm out. That's my time, y'all. I gotta roll.